Hello and welcome to another episode of Reciting Chaos. I'm Josh here with my co-host as always, Nick.
Yo.
And then today we have Tom from the lead singer and I think guitarist of Tombstoner.
Bass player, but I'll take it.
All right, well you can. I believe in you. You do whatever you want. Yeah.
I'm Tombstoner is we have two singers, two guitar players, one bass, one drum. I am the frontman, singer, and bass player.
Oh, okay. I think that seems to be a thing. Bass players and singers.
It's the Glenn Benton special, bro. Steve David Vincent, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. It's a long history, isn't it? I didn't even think about it like that. So, what brings us here today, aside from talking about Tombstoner and metal as always, is wild and crazy stories. You got anything locked and loaded, ready to go?
Yeah, man. I can tell you about the booze cruise of 21.
Ooh, that sounds exciting.
Down for some booze.
Yeah, man. We were on it was our fourth show, I think. We had the lockdowns had been going on and shit, and they obviously extended into 2021.
Right.
So while everything was still kind of just shut down, when we put our first EP out, we got in contact with some kids from this band called Scorch down there in Florida, in Tampa Bay, I think was where they're based out of. They kept hitting us up yo, you guys are sick. This shit is awesome, And I think 200 people had heard our music at that point. So it was we were absolutely nobody. So they're like, dude, if you ever want to come down here and play a gig, fucking we'll hook it up. So around May of that year, me and 21, me and a couple of my buddies were fucking hanging out one day talking, and we were like, yo, we should definitely go down for a trip in Florida. Just get the fuck out of here, Set it up with all our friends. We had 9 of us and shit, and included everybody in Tombstone. I hit the kid up. I'm like, yo, you think you can get us on a show? And he's like, hell yeah, man. So we're thinking it's gonna be some dumpy ass fucking regular show, And
yeah, like a dive bar in the
man. They bring us down there. It's we're going to a place called the Brass Mug, which is the St. Vitus of Florida, It's just a big ass venue, mad history. All of the death metal bands have played there, from Tampa and shit, It's oh shit. And then we're playing with this band Intoxicated, who's their lead singer and guitar players, the guitar tech for Obituary, and they're pretty sick, Intoxicated. And Corrupted State, who's also on the Redefining Darkness label.
Right.
They were playing, and this band collapses. So they just put us in this band Scorch that put the show together, So they just put together this giant fucking bill. And I think we played third, and it was fucking wild, dude. So basically we get the trip. We loaded about 450 beers into one of our buddies' cars.
That sounds like a dream.
By Friday afternoon.
150?
Yeah.
God damn.
Dude.
You didn't invite me?
Yeah, dude. Hey, man, if we known you would have been fucking riding down. I tell you what. Yeah, so there was 9 of us, and 3 of us flew, and then 6 of us took the ride down, So there was 2 cars, and one of them that had all the beer in it. It was sagging from Staten Island down to fucking, down to Tampa, dude. This dude's springs probably had to be changed by the end of the fucking trip. But, yeah, dude.
You gave a new term to the rum runners.
Oh yeah, man. So that was Wednesday night, and then we get there Thursday morning and shit, and we're at this the Airbnb we got was a fucking castle, It was a pool house on the lake.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, dude. The place was wild. It had a sick ass pool and stuff. We're chilling, whatever. But the show was on Friday, So by the time the show came, we were fucking trash, bro. Yeah, all 9 of us, So the band went one car to go load up and shit, and then another thing, we were all wearing Hawaiian shirts.
Of course, you're on vacation.
Yeah, so we're talking to all the people down there and stuff and getting everything set up, whatever. And then the other 5 morons come flying through the parking lot in Hawaiian shirts. It was just a fucking spectacle, So, yeah, so everyone's just the whole night, we just looked like a cartoon characters, So the whole night, the bar staff loved us. The other bands got a kick out of us and shit. It was just insane, bro.
New Yorker?
Huh?
Were you like playing up like the whole North New Yorker thing?
I don't even think we were playing it up, bro. I think we were just being authentic, and it was just 9 idiots from Staten Island. Just fucking.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah, but I mean, the night was insane. The show was fucking nuts. There had to be like 100 people there. Like everyone fucked with us. Sold a whole bunch of merch. Like made real good friends with all the bands. And we were just partying all fucking night, dude. You know.
That's a good night.
Oh yeah, man. And I mean, me and so it's funny because I'm in another band called Gamma Ghouls, and we have a song called No Recollection about that night, which is everyone. Yeah. So everyone went home around 4 or 5 a.m. You know, and me and the singer of Gamma Ghouls, this kid Jamie, decided to stay. And well, listen to the song No Recollection. You'll get the rest of the story.
All right.
We didn't leave till 9 a.m., dude, you know? We were drinking with them. I mean, we're sitting with the two owners, you know? And they're pouring shots down our throats, bro. Fucking Jameson, top shelf bourbon, fucking Jägermeister tequila. Like, bro, I think the two of us puked 3 times.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking crazy. And then we ended up leaving at 9 a.m. My phone died. Yeah, bro, it was fucking that. I should have got my stomach pumped, honestly. But
Just all drinking, going through alleys, throwing shit.
oh yeah, no. We ended up having my phone died and I had Uber on it, so we had to call one of our buddies to come pick us up. He was like, "There's no shot, you're still there." We're like, "We're still here, please."
How are you alive?
What happened?
I said, and how are you even alive?
I have no idea, dude.
How many shows you guys put on during that trip?
Just one, man. We went down for a vacation. That one just, that was just like a sidestep on the vacation, you know.
Oh, that's awesome.
Was pre-scheduled, or like you just show up? And like,
yeah. Well, it was probably scheduled for about 2 months, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, like we basically told them we were coming down, and they put the show together, you know.
Yeah. We gotta admit though, that's probably pretty cool though. You're just like, let's bring our instruments, just in case. And you go down.
Oh yeah, no. We knew we were playing. No, we definitely knew we were playing the gig.
It'd be wild.
Yeah, man. No, that was a crazy trip. Yeah, it's the booze cruise at 21. You know, it's one of our favorites.
That's
by the time Sunday hit. That's another thing too. Like we did the whole fucking typical Guinea Sunday sauce on Sunday, and we had we had 2 of the bands come and hang out. You know,
what for those who were maybe uninitiated? What is that?
Sunday sauce?
Yeah,
it's when you put them. It's when you make the meatballs and the sauce and the spaghetti and the baked ziti and you know if you want to make fucking.
I know. Listen, I know what it is. I'm just making sure everybody's on the same page.
Oh yeah, man, it's Sunday sauce. You don't know about the Sunday sauce? Go find your nearest Italian restaurant. Ask them to tell you about the Sunday sauce.
I'm gonna have to make that trip to Staten Island soon.
Hell yeah, kid.
Probably on a.
I'll make a fucking marinara to blow your fucking balls off.
Listen, my balls are ready to be blown off. Okay. So you just came back from playing some shows, didn't you? You just guys did a little tour, right?
Yeah, we did a 4-day run across the Midwest. We went from Detroit to Fargo, North Dakota, and it took a grueling 28-hour ride home.
Fargo.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. We went from Detroit with Jesus Wept and Assault. Yeah, Assault is cool, man. They're like a super group, a Cleveland super group, you know. Members of Atomic Witch, Mutilation Barbecue, I think 200 Stab. Yeah, they're just
they have a pretty stacked lineup.
Yeah, dude.
Now that is a super group.
You got what else, dude? We had on the Friday we played Milwaukee, played that with Yotuma and some local bands who were fucking cool as shit. If their names elude me right now, and I apologize.
That's all right. When you remember, I'll put a description and stuff.
All right, so let's start.
Hell yeah, man.
Like, who is your favorite band that you've ever played with?
The favorite band I've ever played with?
Yeah.
Shit, man. There's some bands that you know. I mean, we made friends with a lot of the bands we've on the road with and played with and shit, you know. So it's like tough to have a favorite one, but
of course. But that's why I said I'm gonna throw you under the bus.
Yeah, man. I mean, Maul will always have Tombstoner's heart, man. You know, like we've toured with Maul twice. Maul from North Dakota.
Oh, Mall. Okay.
Yeah.
And
We toured with them twice, and we just got along really well with them. Just had some great times on the road that we'll always remember,
That's always good. Anybody you
Yeah, dude.
haha.
That what would happen?
I said anybody you didn't mesh with?
Honestly, dude, like with Tombstoner, we always find.
I don't really feel like you
pretty
guys
fair.
like after getting you. I don't think
their
there's
name
anybody.
is Stoner. They're just vibing, chilling. They
Yeah.
don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, man. It's really hard for us not to get along with people, Like
That's fair.
even if people are like, maybe some whatever, like we usually break them, dude. Like I'm not trying to fight anybody. I'm not here to fight anybody. I'm just
Here to play some music, maybe smoke some.
have a good time, man. And it's like we're about to get
beers.
Yeah, dude.
Where did you start getting into the music?
When I start getting into like what Tombstoner or just like in general, like
in
playing
general,
music?
like playing music, like.
Oh man, I think I was.
You another band geek?
I think I had been listening to music like metal and shit since I was like 8,
Hell yeah.
But I think I started playing guitar when I was like 12. Started playing bass at 14, and I've been fucking.
Why'd you switch?
Just ripping. I just love the sound of the bass, man.
It's pretty nice. It's like people that like sit there and shit on like bass players. Obviously, it's a running joke and shit, but like overall, it is so tough to not have bass in metal. Like that bass really adds that extra layer, that deepness, heaviness that comes like that you're really feeling and hearing. Without it, it just feels empty.
Oh yeah, dude, and I think with metal bass too, it's really about your tone settings and how you like let it go and stuff. With me personally, I like to because obviously with the guitars and stuff, it gets real hard to like cut through with the bass. So if you fucking treble it all the way up and fucking turn your mid slightly down, fucking little gain, little this and that, you'll find a way to cut it through while still having a low end,
Yeah.
But nah, man, like metal bass, it's kind of unsung because obviously I think, and depending on what style you're listening to, I think drums dictate a lot of metal. Riffs are riffs, man. In any genre, like you can have a doom metal band, and the difference between that riff being a fucking speed metal riff or a fucking a doom riff is the drummer.
That's very true.
Right.
So it's like, I mean, obviously, that's not a.
I know it's not like
science, but
it's not.
But,
it's pretty interesting,
but it is a big part of it.
I remember.
The drums and then
on that, like how like metal is almost more of a sound engineering than a style of music. I mean, it's obviously both, but I like the points that they made were pretty solid. Just the way that you're specifically doing these things, tuning up the distortion, the way that the drums go with it, and everything. Like it can be layered with literally any style of music over top, and it just becomes metal. And it's very interesting how it works.
Yeah, man. I think it's definitely unique. Funny too, because metal is so like kind of taboo even still, but I think it's just one of the strongest communities of music too, It's like obviously
absolutely.
You have your indie circles and your blues circles, shoegaze, like all these different things people play now, but it's like I think like metal is just, as far as it goes, is tried and true and kind of like very much like held to a standard. Yeah.
It's like it's not just listening to music, like it's more to it. It's lifestyle. There's all sorts of things to it. I remember going to Comic-Con in New York fucking years ago, and Brian Hussein was there. Hussein.
Oh yeah,
I said that right. And he put on this panel about comparing like nerdom to metal and how like these specific niches just bring people together, their own communities, and they love what they love, and it's more than just music, and it's so fucking true.
Oh yeah, dude. Like, I mean, yeah, dude. Like, I mean, it's definitely like it's hard to explain unless you're in it, But
yeah,
it's definitely just a very just tight knit. I mean, just community, It almost is like a church, It's like every fucking city has their own chapter of fucking people,
Yeah.
That's actually not a bad way.
What was like the first stuff that you ever listened to metal wise that was like, oh wow, this is it for me?
I think it was the Hell's Bells riff in AC/DC, man.
Hell yeah.
Really?
My mom used to drive my dad to the bus stop in the morning when me and my brother were like fucking 4 or 5 years old, And she'd always like take us with her, And it was always the Back in Black album or the Black album by Metallica, you know. So I think it was
It was a big album.
yeah, man. So I think those two, but like it was definitely the riff in Hell's Bells that got me like, yo, I want to play the fucking guitar, dude.
What would you say the
But
was between where you're like, I found this to where you're like, I've become this? Because like I feel everybody has that breaking point to where they listen to some metal to point where they eventually become, I'm a metalhead now.
yeah. Well, I mean, I guess when I became a metalhead, I'd probably say like 16, you know? I mean, you listen to Metallica all the time, trying to fucking learn all the guitar solos and shit, you know? Fucking, then the Slayer and stuff. I'd say like 16, you know? By the time I was like 18, 19 is when I started like getting into death metal, you know? Like Death and,
All the big ones.
yeah, I had such a weird foray into death metal though, dude. Like,
How so?
I was like exposed to different bands at different times, you know? YouTube really helped too because, me and my brother fucking had a friend of ours who was like just into like everything. So he like jailbreaked one of our iPods when we were kids. And like yeah, dude. So I liked Cataclysm. I liked fucking 6 Feet Under and Broken Hope, you know, which is like such a weird foray into death metal, you know.
It is
And
kind
my
of
brother still fucks with Broken Hope to this day, you know. For me, they're still a little fucking too much, but like I very much got into 6 Feet Under because I love the way that Chris Barnes put like fucking syllables and stuff together, you know.
Oh yeah, he
I
has
actually-
a very unique vocal style.
yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Well, obviously in the first couple albums, like you know, whatever he's done lately and stuff, yeah, obviously you know the media can handle that. I don't really have much to comment, but I
Yeah.
think the last one was what was it? Death Rituals was a sick one. Was that fucking 2008? It had a Seed of Filth and shit on there. That was pretty good. I liked that one. But yeah, there's just music videos and shit too. You'd always see, you know, like I got into Lamb of God that way, fucking Dying Fetus. So I just my music was all over the place, dude.
Music videos are big for us. I mean, I don't know how old you are, but
I'm 30.
okay, so like I'm 5 years older, so it's not that different. But like growing up, I would watch like Headbangers Ball, all the reruns and shit on MTV. That was really cool. I liked watching that stuff, and then like I would mosh in my room.
Oh man, I went last Saturday. I went into a mosh pit for like a minute, and that was enough for me to realize I think my moshing career is over.
Oh yeah, well,
I can never hang it up, but I do regret it more each time.
I can play that, then I get back into it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot.
I got so fucking gassed. I thought I was gonna pass out.
Last time, we brought some younger kid. He's not super young, but 21. He's never been to a metal show before, and so he drug him out, and I'm like, he's like afraid of the pit, and I'm like, all right, well, man, I know this is gonna hurt tomorrow, but I'm gonna have to show him the way. So
Dude.
I did my thing. I'm fucking wrecking the shit. I come out, I grab him. He looks at me and was like, "What?" And then I grabbed him and just chucked him in the middle.
Oh damn! You got what today, boy?
He was pretty hype about it. It was like, yeah, see,
oh yeah, man,
good man. He just had to see it to understand.
Sometimes, yeah, man. I remember I started going to like shows when I started like working, you know. So I was like 19, I think, when I started really going to shows like all the time. And all through my 20s, bro. I think between 2015 and 2019, me and my brother, who was also in Tombstoner, have been to like fucking like 300 fucking shows, dude.
Yeah.
Really?
Dude, I used to.
I was gonna say, any chance you remember your first?
My first show?
Yeah.
Well, my first concert ever was Cinderella and Poison when I was fucking 6 years old. They played a Great Adventure.
Hell yeah.
And my mom's friend, at Six Flags, New Jersey. My mom was friends. So the keyboard player with Cinderella at the time was married to one of my mom's friends. So, or my mom's friend's sister, whatever it was. We ended up going there. That was like my first real show, you know. I saw Cinderella. Yeah, dude. I think my first like show that I like really like was hyped to go to was like shit, man. I don't even remember, to be honest. There's been so many fucking shows though, dude. Like, and they kind of all overlap, you know.
Of course, they all start to blend at some point. There's only so much your brain can hold.
Yeah, man. But some of my favorite ones was at Irving Plaza in Manhattan. It was a Wednesday night. I remember because I had
I
school
like that venue a
and I
lot.
kid. Oh, dude, it's a sick one. But it was 2018. I want to say it was Cannibal Corpse, Power Trip, and Gate Creeper.
Ooh,
Oh
that's
wow, what a good lineup!
Dude, bro, fucking like a weird lineup, but a great one, dude. And
yeah.
the energy was just going the whole time. Like I went in pitted for like 2 songs for Gate Creeper, you know, but obviously with Power Trip, I was in there the whole goddamn time. Like I didn't come out once. And then with Cannibal, I was so fucking tired. I went in for fucking strip raped and strangled, and I like made it like fucking like maybe like 3 laps around the circle pit before I was like, I'm good, dude. I'm fucked.
I still remember the last
I
time
got
I
to
see
think so
Cannibal
much.
Corpse when they played that song, and they're like, "This one for all the women."
Yeah. Nah, my favorite though with seeing Cannibal Corpse is when they hit Scourge of Iron, because when that fucking riff comes in, dude, it's just like
so good.
I feel like if I was blind, that shit that shit would make me see. You know what I mean? Like it's just crazy.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
We definitely need to come out to some more shows out in New York with you. There's a lot of good venues out there. We've hit a few.
Yeah, no,
We've hit Irving. We've gone to Gramercy Theater. That place was different. It's interesting auditorium seating that goes like, it's like it feels like you're in a gym. It's just,
I think my last big pit show that I was in the pit the whole time was at Gramercy, dude. It was Undeath and Frozen Soul on tour with Dying Fetus, and then I think it was Chelsea's Grin and Body Box. I think I went ham for fucking Undeath and Frozen Soul, and then I was like, fuck. I sat down for the other 2 bands because I was just dead, and then Fetus came on, bro, and I'm in there, and then I was fucking hammered, and like my brother almost got into a fight, and I was just like, shit, and we just ended up bailing.
I was underwhelmed by that place for the pit. Like when we went, I can't remember who all we saw. We actually one of your bands that got you into death metal. It was Cataclysm was there.
Oh yeah,
Inhuman Condition.
oh hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I think that was the Deicide show too. Yeah, so it was Deicide.
Oh yeah.
But I remember like the pit the whole time was super weak, and we're coming up from Philly, just like, what's going on? Like, is this normal for New York? Like, not to shit on you guys or anything, but it was just like, holy shit, why is this like this? And then I remember, Inhuman Condition, their vocalist was like, we need to have a pit. Like, somebody needs to be the pit commander, open this pit up, get it fucking going. We got to do something. Who's going to volunteer? And this dude, big ass fucking dude, he's like, must have been like 6'7", 6'8". Cause like I'm 6'1", and this dude had a solid like half a foot on me at least. So he's like shoving his hand in the air, and he's like, all right, cool. So he throws him the glasses, a pair of shades. He puts them on. He starts stopping. He's like, yeah, they're getting the song. He takes one step in the pit, and he just chucks the glasses off to the side of the stage, and just steps off. And then there's like one person in the pit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's such disrespect.
Oh yeah, dude.
I mean, I really liked when we went and saw Mayhem at
that was Irving Plaza.
That was Irving, yeah. And I found free parking around back. It was awesome.
That Mayhem show was one of my favorite shows.
It was really good.
All right.
Yeah, man.
It covered the entire stage in like blood.
So it was just like Attila basically like changed his outfit, like his persona, throughout the course of the concert, and through in ways it was per segments of individual albums. So like they would come out and play some from this album, and then like some more songs from a different album, and he would change, and then he would change again. And like it was just really cool, like watching him, like the whole band really just like play each thing like it was its own thing. Like even like in a way to like pay respect to the old stuff that he obviously wasn't a part of. And it was fucking sick, dude. And when they originally came out, he had this like demonic fucking outfit on, full like headgear over him, like you couldn't even see him. And it like these long ass fucking fingernail claws, and he moved in like robotic, very quick like movements, and it just looked, oh dude, it was so surreal.
Hell yeah, man.
Have you seen any like big productions lately?
Me?
Yeah, like any like shows, like yeah, like that.
So I actually just went to see 'cause we actually went on tour with Cognitive, so they were playing with Cryptopsy and Niles, so that just came through and I saw them in Jersey, the Dingbats.
Yeah, we missed
That
that.
was the pit where I got gassed in and I was like, that's it. I think my quick career is over, dude. Oh, yeah, I was fucking slamming around, like, cause Kafir came on, and I saw my buddy was in the fucking front of the pit, like,
God,
on the
that's so
side,
funny.
kind of
I'm
like
taking a
pushing
piss
people.
right now. I had to unmute my mic to go, dude. That's like my favorite song, but it was so fucking.
Oh, yeah, so I'm standing there with him, halfway to their set, whatever, and then Kafir comes on, I'm like, oh, fuck. And I told my buddy, I'm like, yo, when this breakdown hits, we're taking over this pit. So I go in, bro, like the fucking shit hits, whatever, the fucking bro, I'm fucking pushing people through the fucking back, this, that, whatever. I'm going hard. And then as the song fucking ends, like I thought my heart exploded. I was like, holy shit, dude. I'm like, fuck. And then me and my buddy just look at each other. We're just like, let's get a beer, dude.
All right, time to beer me.
Yeah. Time to get on a treadmill, dude,
Not to go like completely sidetracked from the whole concert thing, but like, so my buddy, one of my close friends, he is Muslim. He's from Bangladesh, and I was driving with him in the car one day, and I put on Kafir, and I forgot this dude like speaks Arabic and everything. So they go into
really?
part of the song where they do the singing in Arabic, and I just watch his face drop. And he pauses it and turns to me. It's just like, you're making me listen to? And I'm like, no, what the fuck's going on? And apparently, like that whole point where they're doing that Arabic singing, there's an actual thing, I guess, and it's like a Muslim saying where there's no God but Allah, and they're singing it. But what they're doing is they end up cutting out the but Allah part and just keep going. There is no God, and they're basically fighting against the Muslim saying. And I hope I'm not offending anybody here, because I mean, like, hey, everybody worship as you worship. But it was just an interesting occurrence because I had no idea. And then for him to just and be like, "Oh, did you know this?" I'm like, "Holy shit!"
It's like, oh,
your music is 18.
Niall, badass, dude.
That shit was hilarious. Now every time when he gets in the car, I put it back on, and he looks at me, and I'm like, "What?"
Yeah,
because I gotta fuck with him,
Oh yeah, crazy shit.
He's also like the nicest dude.
Oh yeah, literally, like I said, one of my closest friends. Awesome fucking guy.
Hell yeah, man.
I think we got him to go to like 1 or 2 metal shows.
Oh yeah,
hell yeah, that's what's up.
They actually,
I remember
showed me some metal from over there, and it was pretty sick.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
nice, dude. I remember me and my brother took one of our buddies who was like previously never been to a metal show, his first metal show in 2017. It was Iron Reagan and Power Trip, bro. This shit was fucking nuts. Oh yeah. And like we're like, ah, shit, how is he gonna react? And fucking, he's like crowd surfing. I was like, hell yeah.
That's always good when somebody just jumps full fucking force.
Oh yeah, man. You gotta love it, man. If you don't love it, what are you doing?
Yeah, and bringing new people to it is so much fun too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Trying to think, like, I don't even know how many people I've exposed metal to. Like, it's a fucking lot. Like,
hell yeah, man.
Yeah, at least like 40 people. It's not like a super crazy number, but enough to be noteworthy, I feel.
We've converted some.
And I mean, specifically just bringing them to concerts. I'm not even talking about like, oh, just, hey, listen to this song. I mean, like actually getting them to come out. There's like so many people I feel like have this whole thought about like the stigma of metal. Like, you're just going to go there, you're going to get hurt and blah, blah, blah. And it's like this and that. And then you bring them and you show them. They're like, it wasn't like that. And I'm like, that's what we're saying. We're all friends. We're having a good time. Nobody's hurting you unless you want to get hurt. It's like, you still have a good time and be safe. It's all good. That's just people that need to get their shit out. That's it. If you need to get shit out, go in there and get some shit out. That's it.
Yeah, it's fucking weekly exercise right there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I knew I would enjoy bringing our younger friend there that we brought recently, because he's got a little bit of a temper. And so then, like, he gets out and it was like, yeah, that was nice. I'm like, exactly. You see, now you get it.
Hey, man, you just get to go in, get your shit out, and just go back to work the next day, man.
And everybody's cool with it because everybody else is getting their shit out.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a bad rap. It's like football.
Less concussions than football.
Have you ever seen like any like wild crazy shit? Like any like bad stuff, fights break out, anything like that?
When we played in Texas, there's a couple fights that broke out, but nothing like that didn't get diffused outside, you know?
Yeah. So
I'm trying to think, man. One of our shows in Brooklyn got shut down because of a fight. Like there was a guy who was crowd killing pretty bad.
yeah.
And like it was actually one of our friends that like went up and like fucking confronted him. I was like, bro, it was like our last song too. I was like, you just couldn't let it fucking slide. So that started like a boom. I had to jump off stage and kind of like try to break it up, you know. It was like, fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I've seen a couple local venues in my past get closed down because of shit like that.
Yeah, dude. I've been to shows where shit's been fucked up. Like I was at a show maybe earlier this year, you know, and two local bands from Staten Island, you know, Cropsy and Rage, you know. And Rage had just played, and then Cropsy's on. There was like this pit crew there, you know, and they beat the shit out of some older guy. It was like, holy fuck. They had to shut the show down and call the fucking call an ambulance. Yeah, bro, the guy got fucked up. Yeah, that was pretty fucking rough.
Since
that's
like,
messed up.
played too, do you ever have like any experiences like of your own with your fans that might stand out at any of the shows?
With fans?
Like, you ever have any nice moments, some stuff where people come up to you and like,
oh yeah, man. I mean, the last the last tour we did in Milwaukee, there was a guy who owned a coffee shop out there. And he comes out to me, like, I'm at the bar. He like comes out to me. He's like, "Are you Tom?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "We've been following your band for 5 fucking years." I'm like, "Shit." And he was just talking to us forever. You know, I was drinking one of them stuff.
Really cool.
You got that coffee?
Yeah, dude.
Right?
You know? Yeah, no, we were drinking. He closed his shop down and like brought all his baristas with him too.
Oh fuck yeah!
That was fun. That guy was really cool, you know.
Sweet dude.
Yeah, man. There's been plenty of shit, you know. We met a lot of people that are just like we've made friends with, you know. I can't even like name off the top of my head because we usually just have positive experiences with fans and shit, you know. There's
Right,
people I still talk to on Instagram that we met like 5 years ago, you know.
Yeah. It's just sweet to actually have that environment to where like people would recognize you and be like, oh yeah, it's because metal, like even if you are a local, like even if you're not like a huge band, not saying you are or aren't, but just even one that's not, like you could still recognize like across the fucking world because people who love metal love.
Yeah, and they just always search for
find a way to find it. So like it's just so cool how you really can just be places and people just be like, oh shit. Like you could have the most obscure metal shirt on and someone will be like, oh my God, I know that. So cool.
Oh yeah, dude, like seriously, it's like it really is just like that.
It feels sometimes like a secret society.
Right.
You're just like, I see you.
Yeah, dude.
We're the
pretty much. So
music.
Yeah, right. The Freemasons of music.
Oh, we gotta make a coin, a Freemasons coin now. Like a metal mason.
Have you ever like since you play and go, I mean, you ever go to shows, see stuff and like from other musicians playing on stage where it's like, oh, I want to emulate that, and you like neat, whether it's just their play style or special effects or like anything that you ever like take away from going to shows that you implement into your own music?
Yeah, dude. I mean, for me as a bass player, I'm pretty much like set in my ways, you know. Obviously, well, no, I don't even mean it to be a dick, you know. It's just like I'm fucking 30, you know. And it's like it takes a lot to fucking stand out in metal on bass, you know. Some motherfuckers do, and some people are fucking great, you know.
People hit the button and let it play, and some people, you know, secretly push the button and let it play.
Oh yeah. But one of my favorite bass players is Tyler from Cognitive, you know. At the end of their set, like they do like this thing where they fucking hit open chugs and shit. And he takes his bass and like shoots it like a fucking like a bazooka. It's fucking awesome.
Wait, who is
That's
this again?
Tyler from the bass Tyler Capone Vitale, the bass player of Cognitive. Dude's fucking sick. Great fucking player too, you know.
So how many bass have you broken trying to do that?
None, but I will tell you, I did break a bass once for Lucky 13s. I was fucking hammered. It was freezing out too. I went outside because like the fucking, not a green room, but like where we put all our equipment is right behind the stage. And it's like a shed. So it's like half outside. So I went out there to put my case back there. I closed my fucking finger in the door and it hurt like a bastard.
Oh,
Yeah, that shit sucks. And then I go up.
yeah.
Start adjusting my microphone, and my strap gives out and slammed my fucking bass on the floor. Fucking ripped the fretboard off the neck. It was like, oh shit, you know.
That's
so like,
awesome.
I was able to get through the set with it, but yeah, no, that fucking sucked.
Oh, so it still played? Like it sounded fine?
I don't know if it sounded fine, but I played the set.
I was gonna say,
That's how you fucking do it. And that's where we bring the check the joke and go, who's gonna notice? I'm sure you're a fantastic bass player.
I'm okay.
I mean, we did watch him play live. He was pretty good.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh yeah, that was with Mutant.
Yeah, no, that was a good show.
Yeah, dude, that was a Slaughter Son and Mutant. Slaughter Son's bass player. That motherfucker is a like classically trained too. That guy could play, dude.
Oh yeah, that's the guy who also played like the electric violin or whatever.
Yeah. So we know them well actually because
Wait, that's the guy that was on bass?
Yeah.
No. So
Oh.
the guy who, well, they're that band, the violin player and the bass player in a band called Thank You Scientist. They're like a prog rock band, you know.
Mhm.
And they're excellent. Yeah, but no, he was the bass player in the band with the guy with the electric violin.
Got it.
Yeah, which is still
Yeah, the guy with the electric.
sick.
Yeah,
Such a unique thing.
the guy. Yep. Now the guy with the electric violin too is Tombstoner's producer. He's recorded and engineered all our albums, and he mixed and mastered the last one, Reciting Rip.
Oh shit!
Guy, awesome dude, great guy.
Yeah, I mean it's a good sounding album too.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I really like it.
We tried.
Honestly,
Hell yeah,
It was-
dude.
you guys were pretty fucking
Sorry.
amazing. Enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, you listened to the whole thing.
The whole set, yeah.
Well, I listened to 30 seconds.
I was talking about when I was there.
Sure, dude. Oh, yeah.
No, I listened to the album. I like the album a lot.
Hell yeah, man.
So this is where you can call me whatever name you would like. When I listened to it ahead of time, thought the vocals sounded a little weird. And then when I got there and he played,
Tombstoner?
he sounded great. No, Mutant. When I was there
or
for
Mutant.
the show, like the recorded vocals sounded weird, but when he played live and he sung, like he did his vocals, not really sing, but it sounded great. I don't know what happened there because he obviously has the.
I don't know, man.
It was great, but like the recorded version, I just wasn't too into it. But then, when it was live, he sounded phenomenal. I was like, maybe it was a bad day. I don't.
Maybe, man. I don't know. I actually wasn't on any of the Mutant recordings, you know. Yeah, dude. Those guys they ripped. They fucking put a lot of time and effort into their songwriting and stuff, you know.
Wait,
So,
I thought you were with that band that night.
yeah, I played with them. I played live with them now. I joined after they recorded everything.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, they recorded 5 songs over like a year period, and I joined the band on bass after they released it all.
So how many bands do you actually play in currently?
3.
Okay, shit.
Yeah, dude, I
you
play in
have like
obviously my band, Tombstoner.
A conflict of where one might want to do something at the same time as another?
Oh yeah, all the time. But
What are your priorities?
the thing is, Tombstoner. Tombstoner is my band, and it's the band that we whatever, and everyone is cool and in agreement with it. You know, Gamma Ghouls. Gamma Ghouls is the other longest tenured band I've been with. I've been with them almost as long as I've been with Tombstoner. And they know the drill, you know. Gamma Ghouls doesn't really travel as much as Tombstoner does, so it's not really usually a problem. And Mutant, we haven't really had any conflicts yet. In fact, I've actually played double headers with Mutant and Tombstoner quite a lot.
Oh
I'm
shit!
actually doing a double header with them on Saturday.
Where at?
Mother Pugs on Staten Island, the Richmond Rage Fest.
It's tempting. Don't hold me to anything, but there's a chance I might consider it.
Hell yeah, man! It's
We have to make it up one of these days. We will make it up.
Hey man, whatever it takes, dude. Yeah, that's gonna be 6 of Staten Island's metal bands. We have Sanitarius and Rage, Tombstoner, Mutant, Festigore, and Lilac Abyss,
Oh,
Lilac.
formerly known as Fitzgibbon.
It's like life sucks.
Yeah.
But it smells all right.
Yeah, dude. You know?
Very interesting. So, what was the first live show you've ever gone to?
That I've
We already
gone to?
we already
Already
did that. Yeah.
Yeah, we did some of those.
All right. I mean, I've drank a lot, so like, everybody listening,
It's still all good.
fuck you.
I heard it. I heard it anyway.
That's fair.
So I was just thinking, what's the weirdest place you've ever played, actually? Is there any place that stands out, like as odd? Like a haunted house? That'd be pretty cool.
As
Bad
odd?
show.
I mean, we played under a bridge. We played under a bridge in Jacksonville.
What the fuck is up with
That was
the
cool.
bridges? What's going on here?
I don't know, man, but the band Corrupted Thing we know pretty well was putting on a show down there, and we saw them do it, and we were like, hell yeah, get us down there. So they did. It was fucking wild, dude. Like, the kids go nuts, and we had there was a fucking bum down there, too. And, like, he was getting in the pit at one point. The shit was just funny. We have videos of it, too, you know?
If anyone's got nothing to lose,
Oh, yeah.
it's the bum.
Oh, yeah, dude. It was fucking, yeah.
He's like, fuck it. What's the worst that can happen?
Oh, no, sure, man. It was definitely...
Imagine he just gets in there with a shopping cart. Just going in.
This isn't Tony Hawk. This isn't Tony Hawk, okay?
Yeah.
That's awesome, though. Were you playing like on the bridge while everybody else was watching from under the bridge, or like?
No, we were just playing. We played right in front of them on the street, dude. It was fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
That's fucking wicked.
Where'd you plug everything in?
To the amp.
The band Corrupted Thing had a generator.
Oh, damn, that's sick. Wow.
Yeah, no, it was crazy, honestly. Oh yeah, they had one microphone, and then we ended up using our buddy who came down with us on that one as a mic stand, and we set up another microphone. It was crazy.
Wow.
Made him hold it.
Oh yeah, felt bad about it afterwards, but I was thinking of it, you know.
Or the mic stand.
He's actually the singer of Festigore too, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's got to work and work.
Yep.
What was the first show you ever actually
Working
played?
guy.
And was it like
That we ever
pain
played?
to like get that show, or like what'd you have to go through?
So the first show we played, Tombstoner is, I guess I should mention that we're two sets of brothers. So one set of brothers was in a band called Demopolis. They used to play in Brooklyn and Queens all the time with different bands and stuff. So when me and my brother joined forces with them in 2019, this guy Ollie, who was in a band called Manic at the time, hit up the other two brothers about possibly playing a show with Demopolis at Blackthorn 51 in Queens. And then, our drummer Jason was like, what if we just do it with our new band, Tombstoner? And he was just like, hell yeah, man, put Tombstoner on there, and so it was kind of just fell in our laps, really, and we ended up opening for Malignancy too, which was sick.
Yeah, it was dope.
It was us, this band Final Siege, Maniacin. I think there was two other bands, and then Malignancy closed the show.
How long did you guys practice and shit before actually ever playing?
We had all known each other for a long time.
I guess we're playing a show. Like,
yeah, kind of. It was, Tombstoner was a very haphazard, group.
Venture.
We started. We really started. We just all were just friends, So we really just hung out a lot. And then I think it was in 2019 that we all started jamming together. My brother had
Together.
Huh?
I said, and then once you're jamming together.
Yeah,
Might as
dude.
well.
So we had a couple songs here, a couple songs there, but I think we had like songs by the time we decided to take the show. So in like a month, we had to come up with 4 more songs.
You gotta get a full.
So oh yeah, dude, this shit was crazy, but it was good though because after that we decided to go in and record an EP. So we ended up putting 5 songs down, and that was that, man.
Yeah, you probably grinded out a couple songs and made it work. So it's like you obviously.
Yeah, dude, it was cool. Like we basically had if you ever listened to our EP Descent of Madness, we had the first song we ever played together was in August of 2019. It was Tombstoner. No, actually, I'm lying. The first song we ever played together was MYFB, which is a song that me and Dan brought from another project. Then we wrote Tombstoner together, and then Dan, my brother, and our drummer Jason started writing the song Filth Hole, and then Jesse, our other guitar player, another singer, wrote the song Descent to Madness. So we kind of just somehow got it all together within like a month.
What is
Oh, wow.
favorite of your own songs?
Favorite of my own songs?
Yeah,
That's tough, dude.
Who's your baby? Who's your
It's funny because obviously for me, like this is the first band I've played in where I'm a singer. So the song Tombstoner obviously has a special place because it's the first one we wrote, and it was just a complete song and first set of lyrics I wrote. But I'd have to say, as far as just my favorite Tombstoner songs, it's probably a mashup between the songs Guts and Grave Dancer.
Motherfucker, better check that out.
Yeah, dude. Musically, I love the song Guts, and lyrically, I love the song Grave Dancer.
Oh,
So
it's like different parts of different things.
yeah, dude. I mean, on the new album, I really love everything. I feel like I came into my own as a writer, as a
Very
lyricist.
comfortable with that album.
Huh?
I said you just got very comfortable with that album, like writing it.
Yeah, it just we fell into place, like we knew what we were doing at that point, Yeah.
I definitely understand that.
You have any songs on like the flip end where like, damn, like when you listen to it, I wish we could go back and fix this up, or like there's something I don't like about it. Like
There's some songs, yeah. We have a song called MYFB that I really wish I could have back on the chorus. I'd love to record the chorus with a little more gusto and clear vocals. But as far as it goes, man, like I love all our stuff. Like I'm
You should always be a fan of your own stuff. I think it's a little weird. Like people are like, you like your own stuff. And it's like, yeah, you're supposed to.
Like, yeah. Like you're making it because you like it. That's the idea.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm a
But it doesn't
very big fan of my own music.
Poke you to be like, maybe revisit one. Maybe give yourself your own little drive to touch up and make it even better.
Oh yeah, man. There's always little things. I think every band has that where it's just like, oh man, I would have done this, done that. I think they said on Far Beyond Driven, like it was the first time Dimebag said in an interview, he goes, the first album we listened to that I didn't cringe. So I think everyone has their own shit.
Yeah.
Because you're in there and you hear everything. So it's like, what's going on, this and that, what was flubbed together, what you cheated on, what you didn't, what was one take, what was this, what was that, So I think everyone has their own little things or something like that.
Something like that.
You know what I mean?
That was awesome. So since we're coming to the end of the episode, we've been doing a thing called Song of the Episode. So what have you been listening to recently, Tom?
Something that you want to recommend our listeners to listen to.
There you go.
Yo, fuck
Give me Manual Manic Procedures by 200 Stab Wounds.
Oh,
I love the bass in that track, dude.
Figures you would.
Oh yeah, man.
Okay, what are you, a bassist or something?
Yeah, what are you kind of? Well, I'm still stuck on Ghoul, so I'm gonna go Gutbucket Blues.
That's a fucking title, man. Gutbucket Blues.
Dude, check it out. It's so fucking good. It's so catchy. It'll keep you. It gives me chill.
I'm gonna go with a classic.
What you got?
Where the Slime Live by Morbid Angel.
Ooh, yeah.
Another beautiful song.
Fun
I love
fact,
it.
if you ever come and watch Tombstoner play, my brother and our drummer always fucking just break out into that randomly somewhere in the set.
Oh shit, that's fucking
The
awesome.
first like fucking 15 seconds of the song. You know?
Yeah, that's probably
fucking sweet.
sexy.
Yeah, dude.
Well, I guess we'll have to come check out Tombstoner then.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're gonna have to, man.
And you guys should too. There'll be a link in the description for where to find Tombstoner, and we'll put a link to all the songs. And if you liked it, please give us a review.
If you didn't,
and
go fuck
5
yourself.
stars. If you didn't,
Yeah.
keep it to yourself. Download it anyway.
Pirate,
What
I
else?
don't care.
You know.
But have a good time.
Yeah. I don't know.
As long as you listen.
Have a good night. As long as you listen. Yeah, that's fair. Till next time.
Deuces.
Deuces.